Hi everyone and welcome to Road to Forever. I'm Terry and today's video is all about Daniel fast foods. Now, by the end of this video, you should know exactly what foods you should be eating on the Daniel fast. If you're excited, make sure to give this video a like, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be the first to know when we post a new video. Now, why are we talking about Daniel fast foods? Well, the reason is because we've done several videos on the Daniel fast, and I'll make sure to link our Daniel fast playlist above. And one of the things that we noticed was between emails and comments, we received several questions asking specifically what types of foods are Daniel fast friendly. A word of caution before we jump into the video. If you plan on purchasing bottled, packaged, canned, or frozen items, make sure you're reading your nutrition labels very carefully to look for sugars or added sweeteners, any chemical, leavening agents, or any type of preservatives, because these things are not allowed on the Daniel fast. And we go specifically into this in our Daniel fast food list, which we will link in the description. So if you're interested in checking out our Daniel fast food list PDF, it will be there for you. And that PDF will also have recipe ideas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And as I said before, we've done several videos with desserts, breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas that you can check out after you're done watching this video. If you're not sure about what the Daniel fast is or how to do a Daniel fast, then make sure you check out this video right here, which will talk all about how to do a Daniel fast. Now, let's jump in and talk about our specific items. So the first thing to include on your Daniel fast is all fruits. And who doesn't love fruits, right? And so again, you want to make sure that you're choosing fruits that you enjoy, that you're not allergic to, and those that have natural sugars, because again, added sugars are not allowed during the Daniel fast. So you can enjoy fruits such as apricots, cantaloupes, watermelon, pineapple, blackberries, blueberries, and fruits are great because they have vitamins and mineral and antioxidants, and all of these things are wonderful. So make sure that you're adding fruits to your Daniel fast. On your Daniel fast, you can also include all vegetables such as asparagus, cucumbers, beets, sweet potatoes, cabbage, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, collard greens. The list goes on and on and on. So the beautiful thing about this is that you can mix and match items to get delicious meals as you're going through your Daniel fast. The next thing to include on your Daniel fast includes all whole grains. So let me make that clear. It has to be whole grains. And some examples of whole grains to include on your Daniel fast include things such as amaranth, barley, brown rice, grits, oats, quinoa, whole wheat pasta, whole wheat tortillas, rice cakes, and even popcorn. And if you're interested in how to make your own popcorn at home, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video on how to make delicious Daniel fast friendly popcorn at home. The next thing to include on your Daniel fast are all legumes, and these can either be canned or dried. And so legumes are things such as black beans, navy bean, pinto beans, garbanzo beans, peanuts. I know people think they're actually a nut, but they're a legume. So you can also add peanuts to that list as well. And again, I'm not listing all of the beans. If you like black beans, eat black beans. If you prefer pinto beans, eat pinto beans. If you prefer garbanzo beans, which are chickpeas, which a lot of people use to make hummus, then you can do that as well. And maybe I'll add a hummus recipe in our next video. So again, if these are things you're interested in, let us know in the comments, what are you most excited to try, and I'll make a video showing you how to make hummus or how to make something else that is Daniel fast approved that's not from that you haven't seen in our other videos. The next thing to include on your Daniel fast are all nuts and seeds. So make sure they're raw and unsalted. So things like cashew, almonds, pistachios, chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, walnuts, sesame seeds. You see that list is endless. And also you can buy these in nut butter. So almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower butter. Again, just make sure you're reading the labels to ensure that there are no added chemicals or preservatives when you're purchasing these items. So the next Daniel fast approved items are oils, and those can include olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, or sesame oil. So just pick whichever oil you enjoy and add that to your Daniel fast food list. Now, many of you want to know, what can you drink on the Daniel fast? Well, your main beverage of choice should be water. And water will help you feel hydrated. It will give you energy, especially when you hit like 3 p.m. in the daytime and you start to feel tired or fatigued. Drink some water. It will be very beneficial to you. But if you want to have fresh pressed juices, you can do that at home. I can make a video if you would like, showing you how to make fresh juices at home that you can enjoy. Also, you can add things like homemade almond milk or coconut milk. Very easy to make at home. If you're going to purchase almond milk or coconut milk at the store, again, make sure you're reading the labels to ensure that it's Daniel fast friendly. Another thing that you can do is, if you're like, well, you know, I like my waters flavored, you can infuse your water, right? So what you do is just you get a big pitcher of water and you can add things like lemons, oranges and pineapple and strawberries, and that's actually going to give you a really nice flavor. Let it sit in the fridge for 4 hours or even overnight, and those flavors are going to infuse and it's going to be delicious. So, just different ways to flavor your water by infusing them with fruits. You can also infuse your waters with fresh herbs, so things like mint or parsley, again, are really up to you. Some other items to include on your Daniel fast are things like herbs and spices. So again, some of these spices that you'll find in the store, they'll have citric acid in there as a way to help them flow freely out of the container. You should buy these spices by themselves, and then you can create your own spice flavors by mixing different individual spices together. So again, get spices and herbs. That's a way to flavor up your food. Just make sure that there are no additives or chemical preservatives in these particular spices. You can also have things like tofu and soy products on the Daniel fast. So if that's something that you enjoy, definitely include that on your Daniel fast. Now, we've talked about all these foods that are Daniel fast approved, and like I said, these items will be listed for you in the Daniel fast PDF, which will be in our description box. Now, I just want to put on screen for you a list of items that are not approved on the Daniel fast. And so those items are things such as meat and animal products, including shellfish, all dairy products, including cheese, eggs, and milk, all deep fried foods, including corn chips, french fries, potato chips, all sweeteners, including agave, artificial sweeteners such as Equal, Splendor, cane juice, honey, stevia, sugar, syrups. Those are not approved on the Daniel fast. You also want to make sure you're avoiding things such as alcohol, carbonated beverages, coffee, and energy drinks. And then you also want to avoid products such as your white breads, your cookies, your cakes, your crackers, mint, and gum, because those are not Daniel fast approved. So I hope this list has been helpful to you. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe for more awesome content just like this. I want to thank you so much for watching, but before I leave you, I just want to remind you, you're only one prayer away. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.